So thanks to Salon Blue for volunteering their time today to shave all these heads. Give it up for Salon Blue. Who's going to take on this special task?
Trying to get the appropriate lighting. All right, here we go. Here we go.
All right, here comes our stylist. Okay, so before we start shaving,
with the clippers,
I'd like to introduce the proprietor of the Hibernian Pub, Niall Hanley.
Howdy, lads. Thanks, everybody, for coming out today, obviously. It's a great day. The weather is with us.
Sweet.
A little bit of a special shave here right now. This young gentleman to my left is a gentleman by the name of Cliff Bleszinski. Any of you video gamers may know who he is. He's been a good friend of mine for years and years and years and years. And one night, last week, over, I'd say, 10 Jaeger bombs, I convinced this lunatic to shave his head. And he's a very vain young man. And he didn't want to shave his head, but now he's shaving his head. It turns out that because of his efforts, Cliff is the highest single fundraiser for this particular event at $15,000. And I think that warrants another round of applause. Times are hard, etc., but I think we've convinced him that he's going to do it again next year, right, Cliff? I think next year the expectation is $30,000, Cliff. So without further ado, and again, not taking away from anybody else that's shaving today, guys, it's a great event. We really appreciate your help. Let's keep doing it. Let's make it bigger, better every year. Cliff, thank you very much, and please, let's see if he has any weird stuff on his head. Take it away.
All right, thank you, Niall.
Yay!
No going back now.
No, there's not going back, Cliff. Cliff also wins the award for loudest sneakers at the St. Baldrick's event this year. Very nicely done.
It doesn't look too bold. It looks, well, it does look bold, but.
Do a stripe? Cliff, you're being taunted.
What's your name? It's not the first time.
Not the first time, he says.
I'm colder already.
Nice.
We can do a stripe if you want.
Right down the middle. I want a mohawk first.
And he wants a mohawk first, he says. Let's give the man a mohawk. We can do that.
Let's go to the Thunderdome, baby. One side, babe. All right, thank you. So, how long do you work at Salon Blue?
Ask that question again, Cliff. So, how long have you worked at Salon Blue? You're putting your looks in the hands of this lovely lady right here. I would imagine this is your first time going bald, yes?
Since I was a baby.
That's quite some time. Very good. All right.
Any weird growths exposed up there? And lumps, spurt marks, scars?
No, it looks fairly normal so far, man. It looks good. Just a couple of freckles here and there, but nothing out of the ordinary.
We also have 600 plus viewers watching right now live on this.
Oh, we have 600 plus viewers watching actually live as he's doing this. Very good. Would you like to say anything to the web audience?
I love all of you. Thank you for donating.
All right, very good. I guess we could leave it like that. No. Yeah, you got about half the look right now. Half it gone. Oh. Not quite yet. She's going down. We're getting much, much closer to the mohawk. But you still got some in the back that we need to take off.
Go around back.
Cliff, tell us a little bit about your company, what you do.
I made video games for 20 years, since I was 17 years old, and I loved it for quite some time, and taking the summer off right now. Just kind of enjoying being bald. Hopefully I'm going to put some sunblock in my head and not get burnt. And right now I'm just figuring out what's next, honestly.
Video game guys. I want to just take the summer off. How do I do that?
It's actually funny, there's a young gentleman here who years ago had a Make-A-Wish that he wanted to visit our studio in Perry. And gave me a ride in my cool car, and he had fun, and it was really awesome. And then a year later, I was in the kitchen, and this young gentleman comes up to me with his hearing test. He's like, "Do you remember me? It was about a year ago. You know, you gave me a ride. We got a tour of the studio." And it turns out he actually later wound up getting a job at the very same studio. So it's kind of a great story for that. He's around here somewhere. I don't know where he went. Oh, right here. This is the guy. All right, we got the mohawk.
You do have the mohawk. Can we show it to him so we can, you happen to have a mirror so that we can see it? No? Okay.
I don't know if I want to.
Actually, I can show it to you on the camera real quick. Hold on. Stand by.
Hey, Cliff, over here. Nice.
Cliff, you want to keep it that way? No, let's take it off. Okay. We'll
Over
do
the
it.
whole thing.
When you get $15,000 raised, you can do whatever you want. So that is fine.
Sunshine!
Still no weird marks that I see. Think you're in pretty good shape. She hasn't cut you? No, she's taking good care of you. All right, and here come the final swipes. 1, 2, 3. All right, our top fundraiser. Well done.
Nice.
All right, thanks again.
Right. That's it. Nice. Very good.
Okay, we're going to get started with all the 4 o'clock plus shavies, so if the stylist would come on up back to the stage,
All right.
we're going to get started
700
again.
people now. It is bald. It is shaved.
Touch it all day long.
It is gone. It looks good. Yeah. Very good. Looks really good. Not bad.